Good evening, guys. I am here with another composition of watercolor. Actually, I like to paint always human figure, so this is very complicated. But if you paint like this, then it will be very easy. So first, you have to wash uh, the whatever the color you need. Here, I use orange and burnt sienna, and then I lift few of essential places with the tissues, and I leave the human figures and some still lifes during when I wet the paper. I leave that, and that's how I started this painting, and it's make it easy. So you can try regarding this kind of technique. If you found the subject is very complicated, then you feel it's very easy to paint. Now you can see I'm using a very dark tone, that is ultramarine, crimson and burnt sienna is there. And because there is a depth, no light was inside the shop, cycle repairing shop. It's a village, Indian village, typical Indian village, roadside shop. So it's help you to after the first wash, if you paint like this, it's help you easily, and you can manage the things whatever you want to keep white and whatever you want to give the dark colors. So you can watch the video. It is definitely very helpful for you. And if you like, please subscribe my channel, and if you want to paint it and share in Instagram and tag me. I will give you the review. Now here you can see that I am using a very dark color, that is again ultramarine, crimson and burnt sienna is there. And try to capture and identify my drawing, the main things, the drawing. So using the dark tone and highlighted my drawing, so it will be very easy to paint me the shadow part on that closed doors, that vintage doors. So this is a very right technique when you find this kind of situation in your composition. Here you can see I'm using the shadow. So shadow is coming very dark. The color is ultramarine, crimson and burnt sienna. But when it's coming down, I less burnt sienna, using only ultramarine and crimson. So the shadows goes a little transparent. So uh, and in that part you have to be very particular about the drawings, the shadows drawings. That is very important. Here is the shadow is a very key point of this painting, this composition, है ना? So you have to be very careful about the shadows. Okay. Now you can see I'm concentrating to paint the cycle. Especially again I started with the dark tone first in the cycle, and then the middle tone. In that process, you can make the paint cycle visible, because cycle is the very important uh, drawing here, especially this composition. So regarding this kind of situation, when you got, always start with the dark tone first, so identify the drawings, and then gradually you can put the middle tone. So it's help you to create a proper illusion of light and shadows over the cycle. Okay. Here you can see that I am very slowly developing the figures, and keep in mind that transparency should be visible uh, in the dark part also. The figure is in the dark and that in the shadow area, and the second figure which is outside of the shop, that will be also looks proper, negative and positive of both the figures, but the both colors, the uniform colors are light, but here you can see how I create the negative and positive sense. So this is very interesting, and you have to watch it carefully to understand how to do this. Okay. So guys, uh, now I just developing small things, uh, tiny tiny strokes to make the noises on the ground, foreground, and roof area, uh, and the bamboos, and so many noise are there, so I have to develop this with small strokes. Here the painting is almost complete, and I hope you like it. And if you want to join my online class, you can contact me or DM me there. You can message me, or my number is 7488369478. You can call me anytime.